Hey guys, it's AccordionChick here, and today I will be unboxing and reviewing the GameStop exclusive Retro Amiibo 3-pack. Here you've got R.O.B, Mr. Game & Watch, and Duck Hunt. These are all some greatest hits from 8 bits. Let's get this set unboxed. Coming through a lot easier than my other boxes. I'm grateful for that. Sorry, it'll be just a second. Let's start with R.O.B. Just an incision to the top so the flap opens. Now all I got to do is cut around Duck Hunt. Let's see. Trying hard not to scratch the back art because the box got some air in it. Alright, let's pull them out of the box now. Let's see. It's pretty neat opening up a 3-pack. This is just opening one. As you can see, the art in the box is so great. Store them back in there if you want, but look at how great that looks. Let's set this to the side for here we've got their packaging. And you can see there's the extra Game & Watch poses on the bottom. Let's see, let's start with R.O.B. Oh, Mr. Game & Watch popped off. I guess he does that. Okay. Here we have R.O.B. One of the NES's classic toys. As you can see, the detail is so tremendous on him. It actually says Robotic Operating Buddy on the front of him. And you can tell it's the North American colors. Japan will be getting an exclusive Famicom R.O.B. based off of the Famicom that was released there, which is basically the Japanese NES. His details are so amazing. This coil cord isn't movable at all, but it's still cool. He's even got a little on and off switch. Can't flicker it, but great. Looks like you can hold some stuff. Next, we'll go to Duck Hunt, the one I've been most anticipating. And here you can see they are in their full, beautiful glory. It's so phenomenal in the detail. So cartoonish, but so detailed at the same time. They've got this clear stand. The stand is not that bad. I mean, they get the duck to float. It does connect into the back of the dog, though. It's got paw prints, even. It's really neat. You can see the places where his whiskers would be on his face. Just a beautiful sculpt. And now for the big part. Mr. Game & Watch. See if we can get this out without pulling him off the stand. Oh, I did it, but he popped off when we opened the box. Very, very Mr. Game & Watchy. You can see this side is the same as this front side. And that's really all there is to say about it. Basic pose. Let me see. Can take it off that easily. And you've got the 3 underneath. And another separate plastic. Probably good for storing them that way. Here you've got Parachute, you've got Judgment, and you've got Mr. Game & Watch with his bell. Let's see. let's start with the bell. And so I'm pretty sure you just put it in there. Oh, wrong way. I guess there's a certain way you put it in. Oh. You can see there's a smaller tab and a bigger tab, and that's how they fit in. Here you've got Mr. Game & Watch with his bell. Let me pull that off. Next we'll do Judgment. As you can see, there's a number 9. Ready to KO somebody. This one might be my favorite pose, but I really like the number 9 on there. I think it's the same all the way around. Okay, and the last pose for Mr. Game & Watch is Parachute. Let's see. I swear that's the right way. There we go. And here you have Mr. Game & Watch in his classic Up-B special. It's amazing. You can see there's little holes there, whereas the rest of it doesn't have that for underneath the parachute. Simply fantastic. Let's see, let's put in the original pose. Oh, wrong way. Gotta remember which way they go in. Here you can see that the box has indents of each of the individual poses, so you can store them back in there, which is probably a good option to have because you only have one Amiibo base. These are pretty cool looking. So just store them like this behind the rest of your Amiibo. Let's see. Let's compare the sizes. We got Mr. Game & Watch standing next to R.O.B and Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt in the middle. R.O.B looks like he would be the tallest if it weren't for the duck's wing. Okay, let's bring in some of my other Amiibo for size comparison. We got Wario, my absolute favorite. Let's see, here's how he stacks up to Mr. Game & Watch's signature pose. Here's Duck Hunt. Can't believe they're finally next to each other. My two favorite characters in the game. And here he is next to R.O.B. Okay. Let's see. Next we'll go with Wii Fit Trainer. I got this as a gift. So Wii Fit Trainer and R.O.B. She's taller. Got Mr. Game & Watch and Wii Fit Trainer. It's like she's telling him how tall he has to be to ride a ride. And Duck Hunt and Wii Fit Trainer. Okay. Next we'll do Zero Suit Samus, one of the new Wave Amiibos from Wave 5B. Let's see how tall she is to Game & Watch. How tall she is to R.O.B. And how tall she is to Duck Hunt. Man, R.O.B looks like he just wants to give hugs. Okay, we'll go with another new one. We've got Olimar and his Pikmin. So let's see. Size comparison to R.O.B. Size comparison to Mr. Game & Watch. And size comparison to Duck Hunt. And one last one from Wave 3. We've got Bowser, the Super Smash Bros. Series. This is how tall he is compared to Duck Hunt. This is R.O.B. And then finally, Mr. Game & Watch. As you can tell, they're going to look all beautiful standing next to each other. Alright, that was the unboxing and review and size comparison for the Retro 3-pack Amiibo that are exclusive to GameStop here in the United States. I've got R.O.B, Mr. Game & Watch, and Duck Hunt. Wonderful additions to my small collection, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy these for a very, very long time. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, whether it be music, comedy, art, or even more unboxing videos. Thanks.